Oh, what a day!
What a day.
I know.
David De Gea, 7 shots on
Does he
target,
say
7
looking like he's
goals. You're in
trying to
goal.
bring this one into
Let's
the
go!
top?
Oh, he's laid it. It's him.
He's him.
Oh my god!
Fucking him.
This is the one of the best Sundays I've had in a while. Steak and chips.
Oh my gosh, I'm having steak as well.
Great day. I think we're
Homemade
celebrating.
steak. Homemade steak. I know you lot just do it well done at home. I know you lot.
Who eats blood?
You lot can't get into that medium rare pocket. You lot can't.
Julie can't be eating medium rare right now.
You lot can't. Neither. You can't do it either. You can't make medium rare steak either. You just let it burn on the pan.
Bang! I know you still eat microwave food. You
I
can't.
don't eat like I've been in my cooking bag. I'll show you pictures, bro.
You can't
I've been in my
cook.
cooking bag.
The first thing you're gonna show me is a pasta meal. Go on, show it. Go on,
It's not a pasta meal, you bum.
Either pasta meal or potato meal.
Go on.
It wasn't a potato meal either. It was
Show us that.
Or rice.
no, it was.
It's gonna be a
Julie, stop leaving. It's leave him.
It was lamb burgers. It was homemade.
You made a homemade hamburger. See, I'm not making
lamb
stuff
burger,
like
lamb burger, brother, lamb burger.
I'm not making that.
It was even Indian spiced as well, and then I made
on everything I own. See things like that, yeah. I'm not making stuff like that because, like, are we in food tech? I'm not making a burger.
It's techie because it's not just about like just making a burger. It's about
why am I making a burger though?
It's about making a panache. You see, this what I mean? You don't know burgers are craft as well, fam.
Why did you choose lamb?
Huh?
Why did you choose lamb?
Kosher.
Lamb is a mate. Lamb needs more respect on his name, man. Lamb needs to be.
I eat lamb. I just want to know why you chose lamb.
It's just it's a better meat. Like sometimes it's easy to go in the beef thing, but like we're not doing beef anymore. We're doing lamb 2024, man. Then let me show you the bookmark.
I heard
I can't show you the picture because I ate it all.
already.
I made this
go-to dish I make when I don't feel like cooking.
on my life.
What's that? Enchiladas? What's that?
No, it was like I don't even know what it was. It was like one. It was like a meat. It was meat in a pitta, but it was nice.
Boy.
Quesadillas.
Yeah, they look like quesadillas.
Yeah.
Quesadillas. Shem, stop acting like you knew where it was. Go, quesadillas. Yeah, quesadillas. First time he's ever heard that word.
Right. I used to work in a Mexican restaurant, bro.
What was this?
Cool, Oaxaca.
Huh?
Oaxaca.
When was it, bro?
In sixth form.
In sixth form, yeah. Sixth form hat. Yeah.
Yes.
What do you mean? Like what? When did you think I worked there? Last week? Nah, I worked there in sixth form. Those are their 3 meals. Enchiladas, quesadillas, and what's the other one? Tacos, and burrito. Let me not even cuss.
Why were you gonna cuss?
They ain't real food.
You don't think it's real food?
Nah, man. There's nothing that beats like pounded jam like a real like. I mean, that's like it's like real food, bro. Those are just like little meals that used to step up and step down. It's not the main. It's not the main.
You're not going to sleep on that meal.
How rude of us, Julie. First and foremost, Grant, thank you, mate.
Thank you so much.
Thank you today. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, back. Send the links in the chat. But
it's
yeah,
so
thank you. Appreciate it.
All of you Arsenal fans just
suck.
I think it was the spirit of Arsenal.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
It was the spirit of Arsenal. There's no because of all of us lot was behind them. They couldn't let everybody down. Like even them going 2-1 up.
You couldn't. We've been letting everyone down.
Their natural bozo, nobody else has really relied on you. But their natural bozo kicked in, and then obviously we let them hang on because literally when we didn't care about them midweek, they choked in less time and they're in a worse situation. But they could feel the Arsenal pressure on them, and they held through. And you know what? We love it. We actually we respect it because we know how you're gonna lie down against us.
We're gonna lie down against you.
No, it just doesn't matter what you do because we're gonna beat you. But the point is, we're gonna beat you. Look, no matter what you. Even Klopp has said it. Like, yeah, if they play like that.
What does Klopp know? Klopp hasn't beat us this season. What does the fuck does Klopp know?
I think as someone who's respectfully put a 7-0 on you lot's head, I think you should.
What does he know, bro? That was last season. Yeah, he thought to.
And you were better last season. You should. I don't know why, but he said it like we lost because of us. I said fair enough. Like they lost, and that's what they said. But anyway, thank you lot. I really do appreciate it
Really appreciate it, man.
because you're playing for nothing. Technically, you lot are at the beach, so the fact that you even managed to rise it just so that to stop
I
Liverpool.
I knew we weren't losing against Liverpool. We don't lose against Liverpool at home, apart from when we lose against Liverpool at home. But we don't lose against Liverpool.
What does that even mean?
That was
Hey,
good.
man, I'm always like Liverpool at home. I don't know why. Like I'm always just confident that we won't lose. Like
What about Arsenal at home?
there's no reasoning behind it. I just knew
What about
that
Arsenal at home?
Arsenal at home. We're not losing against you lot either.
I'm sure.
Yeah, you lot just make sure you've got the league wrapped up before then. It's the second to last game. Just make sure you've got a nice buffer before
What
then.
if you want to just save it just for your ground to just win?
I don't mind if we have it wrapped up. Then they'll do. You lot do the.
Do at your own. If you come to United with a like 1 point lead or a 2 point lead, you draw and then you're in a mad thing. Just don't blame us. Don't say, "Oh, you should have just lied down." You know, just give yourself.
I don't mind the guard of honor. I'll take it either way.
Do what you need to do in it. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Because I'm telling you, you're not coming Old Trafford and winning. Oh, you don't know about them guard of honor.
You and what army?
I don't matter about an army, bro. We got Kobe, one man army. Where is it? Where is it? Where is that one man army, fam?
I've seen so much Kobe discourse. Yeah, it's actually hilarious. You lot act like it's your first baddie. I've never seen a fan base. Yeah, so excited for a decent footballer. It's
You know what it is?
sickening.
Because they haven't had that in a long time.
Years, and then
Like,
everybody that they tried to propel to that has failed
They've compared them
drastically.
to everybody under the sun. I can't believe it.
I remember Julie. Remember Julie? Or one time it was a Yanazai. It's been Rashford. It's been like everybody that comes through. So Kobe, like, and the thing is, you're a good brother. You're a good you. I like ya. But look what they're doing to you anyway, boy. Just play your game. Just play your
That's
game.
what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do.
They put him in wheelchair debates. Oh,
you know what? We're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna
they put him in wheelchair debates.
I didn't even think bullshit debates was a thing, but cool. Maybe it's only Arsenal fans that think that's.
No,
I've been saying. They said you lot just tried to get a back.
No, I said like he's better. He's better. Respectfully, he's better than Wilshere was. But that's okay. It's okay.
No, he's not.
There's nothing personal against Wilshere. Was still a top talent.
No, he's
There's nothing personal against Wilshere.
Kobe Mine is not better than Archie Gray in Leeds.
Okay. All right, but if that's the truth you want to live. That's the truth you want to live.
Watch.
Buy
the stock now.
I rate Archie Gray top talent.
So be honest. No. So as someone who watches the championship,
yeah,
be completely honest. Who's better? Be honest. Be honest. Who's better, Archie Gray or Kobe Mino?
Kobe Mino.
Hey. All right, say nothing.
This is what I mean. You and CJ trying to push in the chat. Oh, why didn't Harvey Elliott get the call up to England? He's just.
I didn't talk about Harvey Elliott.
And then it clicked, and it was like, oh yeah, that's why he got called up.
I didn't talk about Harvey Elliott though.
This is just what I mean. This is just what I mean.
Hold on a minute. Can you see what he's just done there, Julie? Did I mention Harvey Elliott just now? I mentioned Archie Gray, and you're running from that grind, bro.
I'm not running from the Archie Gray grind. Archie Gray is a top talent. I still think Kobe's better.
But I'm saying that why are you bringing up Elliott?
Because you lot had this conversation in the chat talking about why is Kobe getting called up, all of this, and then he plays the match against Belgium and he shows you why he got called up. And it's just like it's gonna take you a while to accept it or just like see it, but you're gonna have to do it eventually. Just accept it. He's a good player.
Julie, can we start?
Yes, yeah, man.
Talking rubbish.
Start with him. He's gonna have to just chat again because we need to know your thoughts, Banks. How did the game go for you?
Hey,
I know you left to dunk on Klopp's head. Like, how did it go?
We can't even call that a dunk. I'm not even calling that a dunk. I'm happy that we stopped, that we slowed down their little farewell tour, title charge, whatever they thought was going on. Happy to have played a role in that coming to a little bit of a halt. It's on you lot now. You lot carry it through.
We got this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You lot carry it through because we've given you a little platform. You lot got to do what you do with it now. In terms of the match, first half, Liverpool should have been like 2-3 up minimum. Bruno Fernandes, on my life, you've played against us before, but I've never seen you play to that extent against us. I've never seen you do just like, honestly, just put on a Liverpool shirt and just say, you know what, I'm on your team this time. I'm on your team.
Who's
it's
this?
so mad. Bruno Fernandes. In that first half.
That was one of his better games.
You think this was one of his better games?
Second half.
Second half, okay. Second half, even second half.
I
it
said
just got
second
covered
half,
up
it was
with
one
the-
of his better games in terms of like.
Nah, I even think second half, it just got covered
the
up with the
second half.
goal, man.
No. I mean, like, I didn't say it was a good game.
One of his better, yeah.
I just say, I didn't
Yeah,
say he played well. I said this was one of his better games, and it
One of
was
his
still,
best ones.
and it was still a 6.5.
Nah, first half, that was like everything, even from the first Garnacho chance when he should have played Garnacho through like
Oh
2
my
seconds
god! Why
earlier.
did he take? Why did
He
take
took
that
so
long?
long. And
I was
then
looking at it like,
can you see the pass?
can you see what we can see?
We can see the pass. Can you see the pass?
So long that
Sees
even
it 2
even
seconds
Neville
later.
said on the comms like, no, like that
Yeah.
you heard Neville
Like,
say
as soon as he played it, you knew he was offside because the pass needed to come in like 2 seconds earlier.
a good 2 seconds earlier.
But yeah, Bruno was shocking. There was just a lot of bad performances in that first half. Willie Kambala was he again. Sometimes like Carrington just stands up when we need them most. Like there's no reason why
He was solid.
Kwambala should have stood up the way he stood up, but he stood up and he was there to be counted for. Again, a lot was coming down his side, but he defended manfully, front footed, all of that. So big up Kwambala because to be dropped in, Varane cropped, Evans cropped, Lindelof cropped, Martinez cropped, and it's like your next man up. You stood up to
Fifth
be
in line.
counted for. Who else? Who else?
He was very good as a youngster. He was very good, like in all aspects of his game, tracking back, positional, aerial, stepping up. Maybe not so much, I would say, coming out with the ball in terms of play.
Nah, you look nervous with the ball. You look
Yeah, that's
nervous
what I'm
with
saying.
the ball.
But the aspect of old school defending, he had a good game, and it was quite impressive. I think
Yeah.
he's one of you lots, Julie. I think he is.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, but he was very, very good. Can we talk about Casemiro?
Funny enough, I think Casemiro was deep. Like compared to the rubbish he's given us recently, first half I feel like he was decent-ish.
No.
Decent-ish. Like he's given us 4.5s. I feel like he gave us a 5.7 or
Yeah,
maybe
okay,
a 6.
good.
Maybe he gave us a 6.
It was
in
a
the first
solid
half.
5. It was a solid 5 all round. Grant, I don't understand how this guy still starts games for you. He can't move.
He can't.
He can't move, and then he can't move. Like genuinely
it's
speaking,
bad.
like he looks like he's gonna get injured every time he has to do a sprint.
Worst thing is he's so erratic with the ball. Like there was times in the closing stages where we got the ball. Sometimes it just needs a clearance, but man will then just slice.
You see one of them clearance. He sliced like 3
Yeah.
clearances. One time, sometimes he gets on the ball in the middle of the park and there's space, and you're like, wow, you evaded that space and you still got the ball. Swing it out to the wing, but he ain't good enough to do those type of. You know the pass I'm talking about where it curves round and it ends to maybe a Garnacho or whoever's right wing. A couple of times, I'm just thinking, do it then, do it. But
and he'll continue dribbling with it. And it's just
but
like,
then he'll
bro,
continue dribbling, and you're just like, oh, mate, Saudi
get off
bound.
the ball. Do you know how many times I screamed to get off the ball to like for these players? Like sometimes I'll see them carry the ball. They don't miss the pass, and I just, bro, get off the rock, move the rock, just move the ball. These are dribble. Now Rashford was decent today. Rashford was decent in my opinion. But they just don't give up. Like I don't get where it is. I don't know whether they think they can dribble the whole of Liverpool or whatever, but they just don't give up the ball in the right positions. Like it's ridiculous.
I was gonna ask you, I don't believe Højlund is special or like a talent that is worth the grace he gets. And I've always been consistent on this point in that he's not a bad player, but he's not special and he's not that very good. He's just a normal player because certain situations, yeah, you don't get the chances. Rashford doesn't fizz the ball across the box. Yes, I've heard it all. But in certain situations, like just do a bit more than the basics. You're not doing.
I get what you're saying.
Like, why? So I'm just like, why are we giving him this much grace?
Because I think in a functioning system, he's going to score goals, and like as we say, scoring goals is the hardest thing in football. I think in a functioning system where we create chances, he's going to score goals, and that's his bread and butter. Like, that's his main thing. That's what you're gonna rate him on. I 100% agree. When I look at him and he's not really doing the hold up play as well as he should have. He's not linking play as well as he should have, and he's not the type of player that's going to take the ball and dribble through 6 or 7 players himself. He's not that type of player. But I feel like if you put him in a good system where they're creating chances and cutbacks do come into the box and he has chance, I feel like he's gonna score goals. He's not I don't know even know what striker to. He's not Isaac, where an Isaac can go to the left wing and go and dribble, take it to the byline. I don't think he's really that sort of player, but in the right sort of system, I definitely believe he's going to continue to score goals. I get like from watching Højlund in this season, I understand why people think, yeah, he's just like he's calm, but the most important thing for a striker, score your goals, and I think in a good system, he's going to score goals. Højlund's first touch always a buckle, last couple of games, the ball gets into him, and it's just like right under his feet. He's all trying to reposition himself, like he just needs all of those things, and I think he's 20 years old, 21. All of those things will get smoother in his second season, inshallah. But you never, right now it's an ugly watch. It's an ugly watch in terms of his overall play. But as I said, where there's hope, there's hope.
You didn't know that saying.
I don't know where I was going.
Were you there? There was 2 nights ago, Julie, where after the Man United Chelsea thing, Jason from the other podcast, he dropped one of the funniest moments. What was it like?
I can't remember what he's.
It
I
was
can't remember the
so
line,
funny, Julie.
he butchered the line.
It was
so
like
much.
the standard, like it was a very standard line. You know those standard lines that people get tattooed, like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah.
He literally said something like, at the end of the day, if you're stronger, you won't die. Like it was bad. Yeah, it was so bad. Yeah, and then Grant was just busting up. He didn't even let him have it. It was like, so you just making up sayings now. He's like, yeah,
Bro,
you know what I mean?
when he butchered that saying, I was like, bro, what was you trying to get off there? What raps were you trying to get off?
Julie, what about Liverpool?
Man
Yeah,
said he
what
needs
about
to go
Liverpool?
RB Salzburg and develop there. Yeah, fair. Nathan, you just got hate in your heart. So, Julie, go on.
No, I was just gonna say, what do we think about Liverpool's performance? Do we think it's a blip, or is it just like
You know what that was,
You know what I'm gonna say about Liverpool though?
because they have weeks where they're good and then they have weeks where they're just
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe.
no, literally. So
You
like,
know what? But Banks has been saying it though. Banks has been saying he's been 1 point since October. He's been saying this is around like the Luton Liverpool game. He's been saying the problem with Liverpool is as good as they're playing, the Jazz is gonna run out in terms of they can't keep doing this. Then we all conceded around Feb or so. I think it was after the Forest game of March when they got the last minute dagger against Forest. That they can't keep going down and coming back.
Yeah.
So the difference between today's Liverpool and today's result and everything is just a result. Liverpool's game is always they should have scored 5 goals. Like every game they should be winning 4-1, 5-2. Like they should really be scoring because they miss the XGs are phenomenal and they miss sitters. But today they just couldn't bring it back. So it's not different. Like this performance wasn't a blip. This performance is how they've been performing all season. The strikers have just not been clinical, and they're gonna give you a chance. Like they're gonna give you a goal. So I feel like there were some good performances from their midfielders. So Endo was decent. McAllister was excellent.
Yeah.
McAllister was absolutely everywhere.
McAllister was in there hustling.
Yeah, everywhere. But again, it's all McAllister can't keep being the best player on the pitch. At some point, for Liverpool, at some point, the strikers have to get it done. And really and truly, since December or since before AFCON, just like AFCON, Salah's not been around. Obviously, he's missed 2.5 months with injury and stuff. And obviously, he's like, I think 4 or 5 games back now since he's been injured. He's not really been in the game. Nunes is still what he is. He's not changed from what we know of him.
Is he going to change?
No, I just said he is what he is.
Is he gonna, I'm asking. Do you not think he's going to change? Like, do you not think we're going to?
But what he is I think what he is fine for Liverpool. They're not complaining.
Nah, I think they are complaining now.
Yeah,
games like today, like they're fuming at. They're fuming at the light.
It's consistency is the issue because there is actually a player there. We can pull out at least 5 or 4 moments this season where he's like done, like he's just been absolutely sensational. But they just need it from elsewhere. And I think Diaz is kind of coming into it a little bit now. He went a bit off the ball for this season. He's been poor, obviously. All things considered, but in the last 3 or 4 games he's coming into it. I feel like nothing's done yet. Obviously, Arsenal's now on top and it's now in their hands, but we're nowhere near the end. We still got at least 3 or 4 more scenes to this act.
Facts.
Tottenham still gotta have their say in the story.
Tottenham ain't played no one yet. United, we got Tottenham still ain't playing that, and then Villa still playing us too. Us Liverpool and them.
Nah, Villa will roll over.
You think Villa roll over? Emery rolls over at the Emirates?
Bro, I'm telling you, Emery's locked in on Conference League, fam. You know this time of the
Emery?
season.
Unai Emery.
He's locked in on the Euro.
Let me know. You lot tried to gaslight us saying we're jealous of Villa and Emery. That was bad.
I can't believe it, man.
That was one of the worst agendas I've ever seen. That got my head kettled. I was so angry, yeah.
Head of Pluto.
Because I know, start going through some of these comments because it's going off. Yeah, nah. The Emery gaslighting agenda that you lot tried to do. Oh my god.
You know what? Yeah, I have my thoughts on Nunes, but I can't say it because it's a bit.
Nah, say it. Go through.
Wait, hold on. We're gonna get cancelled.
No,
she's trying to now.
I can't say what I want to say.
Say it. Don't worry, I'll protect you from the Liverpool goal diggers. They want to tussle. if Bubbles wants to tussle, I'll put the fists up.
I said it in the chat, but I can't. For what I do, I can't say that. I'm so sorry. I put it in the chat.
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm not reading that. We're
going
to talk about the Hungary. We're going to talk about the Hungarian shelf stack. Right. So, right. So Nathan wants to talk about Szoboszlai.
Yeah, you can't say that, Julie.
Nathan wants to talk about Szoboszlai.
Meaty.
I don't get it.
He's just pretty. He's a pretty boy. You just have to accept it. It's pretty.
With Szoboszlai and how he hasn't impacted games since October. I'm just gonna put it down to, you know what? First season, I'm gonna come back for you.
First season,
I don't. You know why? Because I've seen you do something for 3 months, and then what happened?
I'll tell you, nobody was. Nah, I don't think you see. Nobody was looking into Liverpool matches from.
No, I was.
You wasn't looking in.
You wasn't looking in. I was.
You was looking in.
I was.
And you was.
That's why I have a specific. That's why I have a specific game week and that where he just fell off the board, and I was like, maybe he's just tired. But then since October, you can't have just been tired.
Sleep,
yeah,
he's still tired from October.
Yeah, no. They said he's a poor man's Rob Edwards. Hugo Perry says Liverpool are their own worst enemies. It's like sprinting full speed and not tying your laces. Damn.
Analogy.
Yeah, he's been thinking a lot about that one, bro.
Yeah, how long you had that one parked up?
he just figured that out on the spot.
No way. What do you think? Are we gonna give a special shout out to Bruno Fernandes's finish? Because in real time, in my head, I'm thinking, you idiot, take a touch. I was thinking, you idiot, like, why you? And it just got past Kelleher. Like Kelleher was like fingertips away. I was thinking that was
gonna get him. You would have gotten sent off if you touched that, fam.
Yeah.
Oh, was he at the box?
He was out the box. I wish he touched that. I'm not sure he would have scored. But yeah, no, special finish, but it still doesn't cover the medianness, unfortunately. I still have the rest of the performance etched in my head, so I can't really it only did so much for me. The way I celebrated the Kobe goal compared to the Bruno goal was two different celebrations. Kobe, I took my shirt off and I saluted. I took my shirt off.
At 2-1. At 2-1, where was your head? At 2-1 in the 82nd minute, where was your 80th minute? Where was your head?
Where's the bozo moment coming from?
So you knew ain't no way it's ending here.
I just felt as if like they're gonna do a lot of box defending. We don't have our best box defenders. There's gonna be a bozo moment left in this. Like, I don't trust United when it comes to defending anything. And like when you put them on enough pressure, they're gonna make a mistake. Like Ugo's talking about Liverpool being their own worst enemies. When you see some of the goals we've conceded over the last week, forget about the season. Just the last week is enough to send any sort of fan crazy. If you look at the Brentford goal, Tony's able to take the ball down in the box, do wigger wagger, cross it back, cut it back for Ayer to score. Second, against Chelsea, for some reason Dalot decides to do tumbling into Madueke. and then nobody wants to go close down Cole Palmer for the corner.
Oh my god!
It's like, and then you've got Wan-Bissaka. First of
Oh my
all,
God.
it was a dive. Let's get that
Yeah.
straight. Elliot dived.
Yeah.
Elliot dived, and you know what? I'm not even mad at it. I'm not mad at Elliot diving because Wan-Bissaka gave him absolutely everything he needed to get that penalty.
Fuck.
Absolutely everything. Oh man. Chill out back there, dude, man.
That is so dark, and I don't think that yeah, it's
do
never
look
gonna leave
alike.
him. They do. It's just
They
never
look
gonna
alike.
leave him.
So yeah, I don't. Anyway, that game, as much as it was supposed to be, this is what I'm saying. So what do you think about this whole like big game should be end to end? Because Arsenal got crucified for slowing down the game and giving a boring game.
You're not in the title race, innit? So the performances at this stage don't matter. It is where it is. Like, it's only if you lot needed to win. I don't
And you
think
did
you lot
that.
needed to win at the Etihad. If you lot needed to win and you went there like that, then you could say. But there's also the case where like this is a very, very depleted Manchester City side, and you lot could have realistically went there and got something. I do feel as if you could have went to the Etihad. There's not many times you'll say you can go to the Etihad and you think, right, we're actually on a level pegging, and like there's no reason why we should lose this game. I feel like you lot could have went to the Etihad and won there, but it's also important. If you lost, you might be out the title race at this point. So I'm not mad. Like again, title races, the performances don't really matter. It's what you get at the end of the performance. So I'm not mad at. I wasn't mad at Arsenal going there and playing for a draw. But if you lot do end up not winning this Premier League, you might look back and think.
Yeah, we look at Fulham. We look at Fulham. That's where we look at.
Nah, you look at Etihad and you think Nathan
you look
Ake's
at
not
Fulham.
there, John Stones weren't there, Kyle
I think
Walker
we
weren't there.
look at Fulham still.
You look at Fulham. You would. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
It's December that we could have.
Took 1 point from Fulham.
Yeah.
We look at
And there was another team as
For
well.
me,
lost to
you
Fulham,
look
Fulham, West Ham, Fulham home and away, West Ham, Aston Villa, Chelsea. We drew 2-2, and the other two draws are like.
I think it's Fulham, West Ham.
Fulham and West Ham. We look at those two, but Banks. Thank you for today. Once again.
you lot do what you need to do with it, man. It's on you lot now. It's on you lot. There's only so much I can help you now.
Moving on to the Emirates.
Make sure you've got all the points you need before you come Old Trafford. That's all I'll tell you. Make sure you got all the points you need before you come Old Trafford.
Is that meant to be like a threat or what?
Just make sure you got all the points you need before you come Old Trafford. Make sure. You don't want to pull up with the Kobe hammer around you. You want to pull up around that.
One guy gets a whole team, please.
Promise you. One man army.
That fat boy can't run.
One man army. One man. See, this is what I mean. Niggas be 37 and the ops are 18. Like, what's going on, man? You're too old to be beefing Kobe.
Oh, that's a good one. You just tell him to be prepared for our back line. Just tell him to be ready.
Against what? Against what? Saliba. What?
Saliba.
Gabriel. What? Zinchenko.
What?
I need to be scared of Zinchenko. What? Bennett White.
Gabriel.
Bennett. Make sure you got your points before you come Old Trafford. I'm not gonna say it again.
Anyways,
make sure you got
moving on to the Emirates.
Everything you need.
Moving on to versus Arsenal. Let's talk about it.
The great game. Saturday night kickoff. Everyone's watching.
Away from home.
Man City's done what they needed to do earlier. Selhurst, God, mate. But yeah, Man City's done what they needed to do. But yeah, I felt like it was a proper banana skin. Like everyone's looking at this one like, oh, like they could leave with something.
Because of
they could leave with something, but it was very, very professional in the sense that Brighton were never really a threat, and it was only a matter of time before Arsenal scored, because 2 minutes in we should have scored. Then Saka missed a sitter, and then you're thinking, how long are Arsenal gonna like? Then it was 1-0 for a while, and then you're just thinking, are Arsenal gonna make it 2, or is it gonna be quite edgy? But looking back on it in hindsight, Arsenal were very, very professional. Another clean
Yeah.
sheet, another fantastic performance from the centre back pairing. Rice was excellent. Yeah, Rice was excellent, and everybody all round was just quite tidy. I think Havertz had a decent game, and there was just you're looking at it now, you're thinking, good, that's another win, another win to just start another Premier League win to for 2024, and now with obviously the Man United game just happening and then drawing Man United and Liverpool. Now Arsenal's in the driving seat, and being at being ahead is something like Arsenal and I think Liverpool as well aren't really used to. Whereas
Yeah.
City, I feel like why this title race is quite interesting, Judy, is because it's the order everyone's in. The fact City's third, City being the chaser, like it's kind of out of it.
Inertia.
Yeah, City need a favor, and they're
Yeah.
normally in front, and they don't mind. Like they can. If City was in our position or Liverpool's position previously yesterday, everyone's City's 100% winning it. But the fact they're in third, and it's on us and Liverpool, and now Arsenal.
But they're not also used to this. Like, how many times have we seen them come from behind?
To be fair, every time they come from behind, well, the last season specifically, Arsenal literally farted. Arsenal pooed themselves. It wasn't to do with City as much. I was down this point, which obviously they won, but I mean, like single-handedly, Arsenal like lost 3 games or drew 3 games in a row. That's pathetic.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with City, and then went to lose at City. It's not like they beat us and then that's what swung it. But
Yeah.
the other times where they had to chase in terms of Liverpool won, they blew them out. And another time they overtook Liverpool in like October. I remember that one, Banks, like 3 years ago, where Liverpool, I think Banks is frozen, where Liverpool lost it in like October. But yeah, it looks like Crime Watch. What the hell? Kick him out. Literally looks like Crime Watch. What was that? So yeah. Joey Essence said those BCMs in the those what did he say? Oh, those big chances missed in the first half was killing me. My
Is
heart.
that what it is? It's racking my brain. Like, what does that mean?
BCM. That's why they call Gabriel Jesus BCM Punk. Big chances missed Punk. But no. So that's why this title race is quite interesting. And being in a driving seat now, I think my Liverpool friends have even texted me like, "Yeah, yours to lose now. Yours to lose." Like being the front runner. Yeah, being the front runner is hilarious because it's kind of it being in your hands, but also chasing is tough because you just don't want you need a favor. It's not in your hands. So, but I'd rather be in this position, honestly speaking.
Facts.
I don't think. I think. Do you think the Champions League is going to play a massive part?
I was just going to ask that question, like with the build-up, because if you think about it, we've still got Champions League, and then our games are still being rescheduled because of the Champions League. So we haven't played Chelsea, we haven't played Tottenham because they keep being moved dependent on go through or not.
You got this is what we wanted though.
But then do you not think it makes it harder because it's towards the ending of the season? I think at one point it would have been Bayern Munich if we didn't go through Bayern Munich, City, Tottenham, and then Chelsea in 1 week. So it's like,
it doesn't help as well. It doesn't help as well that Chelsea was in the FA Cup, went a bit further because we would have played that game if they weren't in the FA Cup. But at the end of the day, this is what when it comes to fixture list and more congested fixtures, we can't complain or whatever. We just have to embrace it because this is what you want as a top club. Do you know what I mean? So the Bayern Munich one, we'll talk about that now. But if you go through that, it's Real Madrid or City. That could be wedged in between just after Tottenham and just before Man United. Like, this is what it is, man. It is. We just got to affirm it.
Just our tidy player. Now, you lot were missing a hell of big chances in the first half. What, Gabriel Jesus? Who else missed a big chance?
Saka.
Saka, that's it. Yeah, now you lot are missing a hell of big chances. The Zerbi,
Oh, you want to talk about him?
It's too much hype. I hate the hype. I
think the Zerbi lost and earned himself a Liverpool job within a week.
So you think he doesn't have the Liverpool job on him right now?
No, he doesn't have it anymore. Like he lost the minerals. I think if he goes there and he beats Liverpool, or he shows Liverpool something, he then would have still been linked to the job. But he kind of lied down, thinking, let me bust them, and they were like, nah, loser.
We don't like that mentality. What's that mentality?
Because that week he was linked, and then after the game, like a couple of days after,
it was literally after the game.
Ruben Abra was it was.
They said De Zerbi's not even a front runner. Yeah,
you ain't got the minerals, Aki.
Yeah, nah, De Zerbi. Shall I tell you what? Last season, I think when it's all fresh and everything, but this is where you have to judge managers in the second season. The second season is the most important one because this season I'm seeing them. It's just like I'm seeing your team play it about, and it's not with the same. It's not with the same verve. It's not with the same verve.
They've had mad injuries, though. I can't even lie. Like
on the injury talk, man.
Okay.
I've seen everyone get injuries. I'm not having that. I've seen everyone get injuries. They're just not kicking it with the same vavavoom, man.
So who you having in this title race? And then Julie, I can't even ask you because Banks, who you having in this title race? Like, what do you think it's gonna be? Don't say you don't know. Don't say we can't call it. I know. What do you think?
Who do I think is winning?
Yeah, tell me what's gonna go down to. Because I've spoken to people on the other side, and they've said firstly they don't think goal difference is gonna play a factor, and they don't think it's gonna go down to the last day. They think by the second to last game. I think
the best way to do it is actually look at you lot's remaining fixtures and like see where the losses are gonna come.
I look at City.
All right, cool.
Julie, you look at Liverpool's.
Right enough off anyway.
So Arsenal have next Aston Villa at home, which I think you win. Wolves away, I think you win. Banana skin, but I think you win. You've done well at Wolves the last couple of years. I can't remember. I think the last time I remember you lot losing there was like.
Wait, so you say Arsenal's next fixture, I'll say City's, and Julie will say Liverpool's.
All right. Okay, cool.
Banks, I can't hear you. Cut out, by the way.
It's freezing. It's frozen.
You gone again? Again. You gotta go. Yeah, go on. Come again.
Right. Cool. Wait, 1 minute. Again.
No, you're good, man. Yeah, you gotta get your words in quick, bro.
I'm trying to find the flipping. All right, wait, 1 minute. Cool. Aston Villa, you win.
You got the fixtures. You got Liverpool's, okay.
Aston Villa, you win. Wolves, you win. Chelsea at home.
One at a time.
Why you one?
Bro, you said two Arsenal fixtures.
I said Arsenal one at a time.
One at a time.
Okay, apologies. My fault.
So yeah.
All right, cool. Aston Villa, win.
All right. City, next game is at home to Luton on Saturday. 3:00 kickoff Saturday, not on TV. City are absolutely letting it hang on. They're letting it hang on Luton.
They're going to rise their goal difference.
Yeah, right. Goal difference match.
Liverpool got Crystal Palace at home.
Yeah. Win. Crystal Palace at the beach. Next game week.
All right, cool. Arsenal after that, I've got Wolves away.
Oh.
I think you lot win.
Same.
I think Brighton was your biggest potential banana skin, and you done them in. So you're due.
I can't even. I hope you lot are right. Man City. The next game after that, I was postponed. The next game after that is Brighton away.
Ooh.
Mm.
And before that, obviously, it's after Real Madrid, after Chelsea in the semi-finals. So they play Brighton away.
Brighton away. I feel like De Zerbi's gonna kick ball against Man City.
He's gonna let it hang on City. I can't lie. They're not winning. They're not winning that game.
I feel like they draw. You know.
I agree still. Judy?
Liverpool got Fulham away.
3-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, to be fair, Fulham at the beach now because Fulham, I think, who did they lose to? Was it Bournemouth?
Forest.
Was it Forest that crashed it on Fulham?
Yeah,
Fulham don't care no more though.
Yeah,
Fulham are in that half space where like they can't catch 8th place or whatever, and they're not getting relegated. They're just calm.
They're like, we're hearing it.
So
just let Muniz cook. Just let Muniz cook.
Auditioning for like a big move, but for next
just
January.
Auditioning for Copa America, just to make sure he's on the Copa America
playing. Yeah. Ranks.
Arsenal after that have Chelsea at home.
Oh.
Win.
Win.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Forest, Man City have Nottingham Forest away.
Win.
Okay. Is Awani be back by then?
Not
Yeah,
enough, man.
they ain't got the minerals. Yeah, no, you're right. Judy?
Merseyside derby.
Liverpool are going
What,
to dump
Everton?
it on Everton.
Everton,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter. They're going to beat them.
It doesn't matter though.
They're going to beat them.
Sean Dash, my gaffer has something for me in that game.
Nah. They're gonna. Nah,
Sean
they're not.
Dash
They're
has
not.
the nastiest
They're gonna
5-4-1
beat
loaded.
Everton. That one. No, they're gonna beat Everton.
I'm telling you, I put.
And I tell you something about this derby.
ready
This
to
is one
put
of the
it
most
down.
mythical. This derby is one of the most mythical. People think it's a lot closer than
It's not
Liverpool.
close at all. It's not
Liverpool
close at all.
beat the
But
shit
Dash,
out of Everton every go check.
Dash is going to bring something out for that match. I promise you. Dash has got something.
He's got nothing.
He's got something.
He's gonna try hold out. They're gonna score in like the 35th minute, and Liverpool's gonna win that match 3-0.
As long as Everton don't get a red card, because I feel like they get red cards in this match a lot. As long as they don't get a red card, they've got something for Liverpool.
Everton ain't even fast. Can't do anything. All right, so go on then, Banks. You again.
North London derby at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Is that not to be confirmed?
Huh?
No,
Is that not
set.
to
I
be
think it's set now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
It's set
April
now.
28th. I'll let you lot answer that one. How do you lot feel about that one? Do you lot think that's a win?
No.
Oh,
Where?
No, I feel like that. I feel like everyone's saying it would have been Brighton, but I feel like it would have been. I feel like Tottenham is the decider.
Swear.
I feel like it's just one of those seasons that they're the decider in this.
Swear. I think.
I don't think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna draw, but I think that's where we drop points. Like I've been saying it since looking at how many games
We
got
should
left.
play them so much. I wish you play them in Jan. But the Tottenham game, because typically the team that's at home gets the favourable result. But last season we broke that mold and beating them home and away.
Yeah.
So we have.
Yeah.
If you want to win, all I'm gonna say is if you actually want to be taken, if you go there and you don't beat Tottenham, you don't deserve to win.
do you beat Tottenham? Don't give me hypothetical.
Yeah.
Do
We're gonna beat Tottenham. We're gonna beat Tottenham.
There we go. Put that on wax.
My banana skin was Wolves for me. Julie's is Tottenham. Mine is Wolves away.
I don't know. It's just
That's insane. If we lose there, but anyway, Man City versus Wolves. Calm. Man City at home. Calm win. Julie.
West Ham away.
Oh, that's tasty. That's tasty.
You know what's killing me as well? Yeah, all Liverpool's next games are on TV.
Yeah, all Liverpool Arsenal's gonna. This is why City aren't massive, bro.
Literally,
City's next game on TV is like end of
all
April.
their games is Sunday. Obviously, then the Wednesday Merseyside. Then the West Ham's at 12:30 in the afternoon.
They give them the early kickoff. That West Ham's a slip though.
All Sky Sports.
Yeah, no, we're on TV. Us and Liverpool are on TV. Man City come on TV like when it comes end of April. Forest. Liverpool's not winning that game. Still.
Yeah, away. I don't.
They're not winning that game. They're not winning that game still.
So David Moyes got something for you, yeah.
Mohamed and Gerard Kudus. Mohamed Kudus and Gerard Bowen.
Gerard Bowen got injured, you know. He got injured on the weekend.
Is it done?
Did he?
Done for the weekend, for the season.
Southgate.
Let's see.
Southgate's laughing. Less of a headache.
David Moyes said he hopes the injury isn't serious.
He's got to get fit. All right. Fulham away. No, it's you, Banks.
Arsenal after that have Bournemouth at home. Easy dub.
Easy.
Bournemouth.
Then again, you might need the spirit of Reece Nelson to reenact something.
No. We're not.
Nah.
Fulham. They got Fulham away. City got Fulham away. Easy dub. Fulham at the beach.
Last day of the season, Liverpool Spurs.
That's at Anfield though.
Yeah.
No, Liverpool gonna beat Tottenham.
4:30 kickoff for everybody.
Liverpool gonna beat Tottenham. Liverpool beat Tottenham. Tottenham ain't got the minerals. Play the High Line at Anfield. They're going to get smoked. Liverpool will beat Tottenham. I think this is the last games now, Banks. Last game in the season, 19.
Nah, you lot got 2 more games.
Okay.
United away.
Yeah, we're gonna win. No, I've got one of mine's postponed, isn't it? One of yours should.
Yeah, Liverpool's done.
All right, so then United away, Arsenal win.
All right. As I always said, Make sure you got your points before then.
Arsenal gonna win.
And you lot's last game of the season is Everton at home. I feel like you lot always get Everton at home for your final
The
game.
last 2 seasons.
Is it you having it? All right, cool. I'm not bugging.
Literally, last season was the same, was it not? When
We'll probably draw that one because it'll be done by then. We'll draw that one because it'll be done by then.
Before, when it went down to the last game for City and Liverpool.
And top 4. It went down to the last day for top 4 as well, innit?
We've had them 3 seasons in a row. Oh, God.
I'm not gonna. I can't lie to you. That one we draw because we'd have won.
Say less, man. Put that stamp on it, man.
Last 2 games for City. So I forgot the Tottenham and City game. That one's postponed. They haven't confirmed the time for it. And City's last game of the season is West Ham at home.
Yeah, they'll win that.
Yeah. So who's got the easiest? On paper, they're still saying Liverpool got the easiest games.
Looking back on it now, I think it's City. Now it's City.
What, that's got the easiest games?
Yeah, facts.
Oh, yeah, 100, yeah. They've got the best fixture list, but they're in the worst position in terms of they need to win everything.
Yeah. And Ricky Bowley's asking for stock watch. I can't remember my stock. I give up.
When I don't come on, they don't do their stocks.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I can't even lie. You're right.
And I wasn't keeping up, so
protect black women.
There's a comment that I want to address actually because I didn't understand it.
What's it gone?
White players annoyed Julie. Interesting.
So where did he get that from?
Who did you mention? Was it Harvey Elliott? Who did you say?
No, I think it was always talking about our back line, but I don't understand.
Just cuss Zinchenko? Who'd you cuss?
I didn't cuss no one.
Zinchenko, he can get that. You can hold that.
I didn't cuss anybody.
They forgot to address that point in more. Give us some clarity there. Banks, the quiz.
Oh yeah, Nathan sent me a quiz. It's a difficult one though. I can't even lie. I looked at it, I was like, rah, I'm not even sure I can do this on camera.
No, don't expose yourself. We will lose some followers. Don't expose yourself. You ain't got to do that now, bro. Just send that in the chat.
Wait. The only Dominican to win the Champions League.
No.
What?
No.
The only Dominican to win
No.
I'm so curious, bro. I'm so curious.
No, we're not doing that. We're not in the pub. What do you win? What do you win? Sunday evening. It's Sunday evening. Everyone's having a nice time. What are you gonna win for this? The only Dominican to name me a Dominican footballer. Just name me one Dominican professional player, because you can't.
Only Dominican to win the Champions League. That's nuts.
Where did you even get this?
Easy.
It's easy.
Nah,
Man said it's easy.
You sent it to me. Said it's easy, fam.
You
don't know. I'm gonna read out the questions. If you don't know these, I'm gonna put into the chat because holds the record for the most goals conceded in a Premier League season with 100 goals. So I'm guessing this is a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Is Clarence Seedorf flipping Dominican? He's not Dominican.
He's Dutch.
Oh yeah. He's Dutch. Yeah.
Obviously not a Dutch player.
But
Dutch. What are you talking about?
But he's obviously got different heritage.
That doesn't even.
That don't count then.
That don't count.
Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't even think it's Seedorf. Who's Dominican? What is it? What's the name of that striker?
Drostin Drenthe.
No, not Drenthe. That 100 goals is a club. It's a club.
The 100 goal one. What most goals conceded?
Derby. Has to be Derby.
The thing is, the ex Real Madrid, the player.
Why are we doing this?
Why not? Why
are we doing this? Like, I'm looking at it like, why are we doing this?
It's the striker. It's the striker. It's
Drostin Drenthe.
No, it's not Drenthe. It's he played for Roma. He played for Lyon. It begins with an M, fam. It begins with an M. What is his fucking name?
I don't know.
My God. He's kind of like, he looks like Rodrigo, fam. He looks like Rodrigo. I didn't even know he's Dominican. Nathan, what's his name, bro? What's his name?
We give up.
I don't give up, but I know who he is. I just don't know his name.
It ain't Derby or Sheffield. I think, is it Blackpool concede the most goals? No, Bradford. Is it Bradford?
Bradford. Ooh. Yeah, there's no way they weren't scoring goals like that back in the.
He said conceded the most goals.
Yeah, but teams weren't slapping teams like that back in the 90s. Mariano, I knew it.
Why are we doing that? All right, well done,
Why
not?
Where's the number 44 currently for RB Leipzig? I feel like that's a Pender.
I don't know.
No.
Legit. It's Sunday evening.
Cool.
I just
Team 21 Savage references he wants to win the league. Everyone gonna know that one.
huh?
No?
What?
The Team
Arsenal.
21 Arsenal, yeah. Go and see the Gunners win Premier League.
Oh,
The only player to have back-to-back treble seasons, Samuel Eto'o.
Yeah.
The 100 goals one, they're playing red old school team one season in the Prem.
One season, Charlton.
Whoa.
No. One
No.
season in the Prem.
One season in the Prem, old
Red.
school.
No.
Not
Red.
Forest.
It's Forest.
Yeah, just
No.
red, not red and white.
Not Bradford. Nah, just
Swindon. When did Swindon touch Prem?
Swindon played in the Prem.
Swindon didn't play in the Prem.
Y'all are old.
Swindon didn't play in the Prem.
One season.
Oh, it was Swindon.
Oh, it was Swindon. Swindon in the Prem. Oh, we're
When did
casuals.
Swindon?
When did he?
We're casuals, bro. We're casuals.
Nah,
We're
when was
casuals.
Swindon in the Prem?
Life just went by us because when did this happen?
I know Bradford were in the Prem. I remember, I think Yeovil were in the Prem. I don't remember no Swindon, bro.
93, 94. Then
You
they
weren't
went down in
even
the first
born.
season.
Well, someone was born. I weren't born.
Yeah.
Because me.
I said someone was born, but I weren't born.
Was it me? Is it me?
We're not in the same year group, bro. You was definitely born.
We're literally
I
in the
was
same
born.
year. We're in the same year.
No, we're not.
Born in the same year.
No, we're not.
Yeah, you're a month younger than me. What the hell? The hell? So I don't know why she was cussing me. I'm thinking, wait, Grant's younger than us. Why is she cussing me? Nah, God damn. Anyway, go on, ask more Prem questions. If he's trying to send a quiz, tell him to send the Prem questions quiz. Or send Syria A.
Nathan, you gotta send me another one. Send me another one, and we'll do it next week. We'll do a Prem one next week.
Yeah,
what's his name? Slovene played with Aubameyang at Dortmund. Ex-Slovenian international. Slovenian international.
I ain't thinking that far.
Ex-Slovenian international.
She said, I saw your power. Man.
Oh my god.
Own.
Ex-Slovenian international. Nathan, you're in your pocket right now. Ex-Slovenian international.
There's no way you made this up by yourself. How old are you, Nathan?
I promise you, Nathan would. If there's anyone out there, it's Nathan, bro. Ex-Slovenian. Man said ex-Slovenian international, like I know current Slovenian
He said
international.
not a. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like he does this. He does this like not a starter, but a bench option. Like, okay.
Only Slovenian I know is Luka Doncic, fam. This is what
about the only Slovenian I know? I swear thing he's Slovenian. Yeah, I know black.
Is he Slovenian? He is Slovenian.
He is.
Is he? He is. My word, he is.
Yeah, I know black is the only Slovenian I know. I can't remember.
Name begins with a K. Currently plays for. And he's Slovenian. Nathan, I ain't gonna get that one, man. You got me. Hands up. You got me. You got me. Hands up. Fair enough, Nathan. You got me.
He's Slovakian.
He's Slovakian.
Who's Slovakian?
Ex-Slovakian.
Hey, no lie. If you're leaving comments, stop leaving comments that are like 3 words. Give context.
What
Who are you not talking about? You leave a comment, it will say it's a tree. What's a tree? Like apple. Like apple what? The phone or the fruit? What the hell's wrong with you lot? Leave comments to give context. I'm trying to get on my nerves now. God, Lee. All right, cool. Hey, can we round this up now, please?
First name is Kevin. Kevin.
Don't say De Bruyne. Can we wrap this quiz up now, bro? Like, I'm not going to round off.
Kevin Campbell.
What?
Kevin Campbell?
Campbell, am I right? Is it Kevin Campbell? Nathan, respond right now. Is it Kevin Campbell?
Who said Boateng? Oh, no. Hey, the chat is knackered. Casuals. You asked for Prem, who was the only Derby team. Only team Derby beaten.
Yeah.
It's me so much. You know what we're gonna start doing? We're gonna start doing quizzes at the end, innit? We'll do 3 questions.
Oh,
Three
my God.
3 questions.
The only team derby who asked for the who was the only team derby beat in 07-08? Reading or Hull? Was Hull the season? That was in the season. Phil Brown had everyone on the pitch and he was doing the.
That's 2011, no?
I don't know. Who would he have beat? Who would Derby have beaten?
Can't lie.
The
I feel
gym.
like it was Wigan. I'm gonna go Wigan. If it's not Wigan, I don't know.
What's their points total? Was it 13?
I think they had 11.
11 or 13?
18.
It was an upset. They beat United. I'm joking. It was an upset.
It's a bait team, by the way. West Ham. I feel like West Ham could. 1-0 Kenny Miller. Oh, Nathan, you're in your pocket right now. Oh my God.
Hey, Jules, let's round up though.
Villa.
Fair play. Hold my hands up. Didn't know that. Is it Villa? Stevie came in with too much confidence for it not to be
All
Villa.
I'm gonna say is this, yeah. If my manager was in this quiz, oh my God, you lot have never seen football knowledge like this before in your life.
He's backing us in.
Newcastle.
Bro, he is a savage.
Newcastle got taken over in 2022.
No.
It feels
Yeah.
Feels
I don't know.
That's Newcastle then.
Yeah.
Taken over in 22. Judy, isn't that no Newcastle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Fair enough, Judy. Chelsea. It's Chelsea.
2020. Oh,
They did not.
Chelsea.
Derby did not beat
No,
Chelsea.
Julie got it.
2008 Chelsea. Impossible.
no, it was Newcastle.
Chelsea.
Chelsea was after, no? Or just like a few months after.
Chelsea.
Anyways.
Fair play. You, Nathan, I went like 2 for
Nathan,
7.
send 3 questions for next week's quiz.
Please make it like in the years that we were, just
Hey.
make it like active, like not in the.
You got to ask. Nah, hey, stop.
You're not giving.
You got to ask. Hey, stop doing that. Hey. Yeah.
Not in the 90s. Come on, we're all 90s babies here, but like.
Oh, now we are. Yeah.
Like, I'm not ashamed that I wear it on my neck, bro. I'm 95, but you can't be. Giving
Okay then.
Said,
So what?
He said she's 95.
So,
you.
I'm literally
Where
a
to
month
scrap
older
things,
than.
baby?
I'm a month older than.
Bro,
you.
you're turning 30. No, you're not.
Oh
Golly.
man.
I'm 28.
So am I.
No, you're not.
It's
Good
rough
night.
out here. It's rough.
Thanks
It's
for
rough.
tuning in, guys. Genevieve,
Tune in
thanks
next
for
week to
tuning in.
find out how old Shemi really is. We're doing birth certificate.
hell
Someone in
is
the
that?
comments said, bring your papers.
Bring your
David De
papers.
Gea, 7 shots on
He
target,
said
7
looking like he's
goals. You're in
trying to
goal.
bring this one into
Let's
the
go!
Oh, play now.
Oh, he's laid it.